You know,
Tata mom.
no, we did something wrong. Again, we have to walk. Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. What's up, guys? कैसे हो? Elana, hope everyone is doing
Great.
not flower. This you should do.
Great.
Great. Where are we going now? Are you excited?
Tata mom house.
We're going to Tata Mom house after so many days, right? Okay, how was school?
Nice.
You said just now you're not friends with someone.
Yeah, Adeshil I'm not his friend.
Why?
Because he said shut
here
up.
and-
He said shut up.
He said shut up to you.
To everyone.
To everyone he's saying shut up.
He kicked us also with the leg.
Oh my god. Then you didn't tell ma'am?
I told.
You told.
And she put her in toddler class. She put Adeshil in daycare. And Aruna ma'am came into the daycare and put in the...
ఇంత స్టోరీ చెప్పకూడదు ఫటాఫట్ జల్లి చెప్పాలి
Aruna ma'am will hit.
Nice, so cozy, cozy. Nice and
You
warm.
also cozy cozy.
Okay, let's go. Which car?
I want I-20.
आज BMW चलाने का मूड है, so let's take the BMW.
And I want I-20.
Are we taking the BMW?
No!
Please.
No!
You know one mistake I did.
And
I thought
taking
one
my
second.
scooter.
One mistake I did. You know what? I forgot my end torque in Charan's house. The other day I went to pick up the Ducati, right, on my end torque. उसके बाद Charan dropped me back here in my house in his car. And then yesterday I think when I had to drop her to school, I had to give her a ride. And then I realized, where is my end torque? I had to go get that, but it's okay. I think it's safe there also. So
Monday you get it.
Potti is giving advice.
Please.
Okay, Monday we'll get it. Abhi to let's go. So that's why I'm leaving it for now.
It's a boo boo boo.
ए नीचे उतर चल
It's like a connecting shot.
whatever
Pooja is like, what is that shot?
And
I have to explain that there's a connecting shot.
या लाइक बैग रख रहे तो तू ऑब्वियसली पूछो बैग रख
Vlogger కష్టాలు నీకేం తెలుసు?
hashtag vlogger things
Vlogger కష్టాలు. You have to wear the seat belt, dude.
wear the seat belt Naisha अभी
Okay, now the big question: how much time is to Malkajgiri? Of 1 hour 6 minutes. And we are back. Our favorite Malkajgiri house is here. Are you excited? ఇట్లా అయింది మా పాప.
Papa will say every day boo. Barking.
Wait, remove your buckle. అమ్మా అమ్మా తిమ్మిర్లెక్కినాయి. 1 hour, proper 1 hour of Kondapur to Malkajgiri.
America to Hyderabad.
Literally, like we can take a flight from
not Hyderabad
we can take a flight from Hyderabad and go to Bangalore same time. 1 hour 10 minutes.
Mama, that. ఇక్కడ.
cycle नहीं
Come.
मतलब वो
ఇక్కడే.
she wanted a छोटा car
ఏం నడుస్తుంది? ఏం సంగతులు?
2 నెలలైంది నా కొడుకు.
రోజు ఫోన్ లో మాట్లాడుతుండే.
Oh, he came, no,
We
it's
talk
not.
every day on calls.
didn't he come in the middle
I don't remember now.
no मतलब मेरे बिना you came
All is Gajini. Why you want to ask all?
Yeah, you know what? I forgot my entire thing.
Look there.
ఏ దేకో చిప్కలి.
lard
ఏ దేకో చిప్కలి.
So one of the main reasons we came here is to eat. Tomorrow dad is making biryani also, it seems.
not tomorrow Sunday
Sorry, Sunday is making
Friday.
biryani. And you know, Chaitanya specifically told me, don't tell me about biryani if you don't get me biryani.
Cheap and nice. You
but
Today.
if she
biryani and fish.
Fish. With the man eater, I know.
by the way I
అరే
didn't
దీని తెలుసు ఈ ఫిక్స్ అంటుందా?
Yesterday, she called my dad and she called and from my phone she called dad and she's like, make biryani for me, I'm coming. Look at all this junk, what all I have in my car. Naisha, your mug. Now you don't need this actually. You're not vomiting these days. Riding gear is here. I think this is Shiva's riding gear. Home sweet home. One of the main things that happens when I come here is ETV serials, Star Plus serials keep going on. 40 grams.
Nandani.
40 gram mom.
40. నేను జోరుకి జోరుకి
This is not 40, but
I
it's
want
okay.
egg omelette.
You want egg?
I was saying the moment we come here, one major change we see is ETV serials.
Oh.
Hey, what did you find?
No.
Hey, Mirchi, where did you get this from? Oh, mom is growing these.
I love these. These are my favorite. Pachi.
Chinta chattu.
ఇది మిర్చి చెట్టు ఇది బిల్వపత్రం తెలుసు కదా
తెలియదు.
జేజాది శివుడిది శివుడి చెట్టు ఇది డేట్స్ దట్ ఈస్ డేట్
డేట్స్ రావు కదా కానీ.
ఎందుకు పెద్దగా అయితే వస్తుంది ఇదేమో అన్నారు ఇది కూడా సేమ్
నువ్వు తెంపిస్తున్నావు.
చిన్నమ్మ నువ్వు నాన్న నువ్వు రావన్నావు కదా ఇక అన్నారు తెంపేసి పూజ అన్నారు అన్నారు ఏం రాదు వస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ మెస్సీ అన్నారు క్లారిటీ
Nice, that is pomegranate flower, not
Pomegranate flower.
बेचारा तुमने plug कर दिया, so sad.
పడేసింది
What nice.
ఇంకా రాదు. Then you don't have pomegranate. Good morning guys, welcome back once again to the channel. If you guys remember my real estate related video, especially when I made a video about living in one of the best gated communities in Hyderabad, I mentioned pros and cons in that, and one of the con was this. Now the next con is more of a personal thing. Not everyone will have this weird con. As an automotive enthusiast, I really miss opening the door of my house and seeing my babies, my bikes and my cars. Especially for someone like me who is a automotive enthusiast who likes to sit beside his cars and watch his beautiful cars and sip some morning coffee. That is something I miss in an apartment. No, like seriously, this means a lot to me. I don't have a bike right now, but I used to have a couple of bikes here, the Street Twin, the Tiger. I used to see my babies. That time we didn't have this one, but the joy I would get walking around with my cars and bikes, lubing the chain, cleaning the bikes, doing all that stuff, it gave me that kind of connection with the bike that I really miss in the gated community culture. Because once you drop the car, once you park the car or your bike inside the basement, done. You will never get to experience or watch your cars and bikes from close and feel them. I know this sounds very funny and it sounds like picture, but only automotive true enthusiasts will understand what I'm talking about. That really matters to me. For example, I park my car in the basement, I'm done. I go up, I forget about how my car looks. You see this? That's how it looks. I genuinely feel when I sit with the car here and I start my work on it, like I start deep cleaning the tires, I do interior cleaning. Well, this is the main area where I used to have my bikes. If you guys remember, this is where the 1250 was, the Street Twin was, and also my Tiger was, all together 3 bikes, and this is still there. This is the Dio which we got almost 15 years back for my sister. But anyway, this is a very beautiful area now. That time we used to have a metal shed here. We did all this revamping almost 3 years ago. Abhi to empty ho gaya. One good bike is going to come for sure, but once again I'm still going to stay in the gated community there towards the west side of Hyderabad, because it makes more sense. Schools and all that, we don't have very good international schools here. I want that for my kid. Personal choice, everyone is different, and I feel schooling is very important, especially the base, because the foundation matters. When a child grows in a very good environment, I went through that. I feel I could be much better in terms of thinking and all that if I was grown in a community of good friends. I'm not regretting that. Later I got good friends, but beginning the foundation was kind of bad. Anyway, that is not a thing to complain now. Jeevitam అయిపోయింది almost. 8:10 in the morning, no one got up yet. It's a Sunday, so we're going to chill. And this is one more thing about this house. I can somehow sleep a little bit more in this house. There are a lot of things that keep going in my head, not in a bad way, because I try to be more productive there. Here, this is like a chill resort. I come here, I just eat. I don't even work out here. I put on like half a kilo or something, which is proper glycogen, good for the body. And I sleep a lot, like 8 hours to minimum sleep. I get that. There I sleep 7 hours, sometimes 6 hours. Okay, you have to excuse me. Sorry for the sudden break. I was just finishing the edit and I just wanted to add a small point. Something we all have to think about. Something very valuable. This particular house, we made this house in the year 2000, no, sorry, 2003 we started, and I think November 2004 we finished making this house. And I remember it took my dad around 10 lakhs or something. But can you imagine? I'm not talking about the plot, I'm talking only about the construction cost, which used to cost approximately around 6 to 700 per square feet. I don't exactly remember the numbers, what is the carpet area and all that, but I'm guessing somewhere around 2000 to 2200 square feet. The thing is, it costed us 10 lakhs that time. Now fast forward 2024, 20 years this month, and I don't know why, but I thought of making this video. I shot this video there today, and it's exactly 20 years. December May we shifted, and yes, this is December, right? If you want to make the same house now, I'm pretty sure construction cost is at least 3 or 4 times of that. I'm not sure, maybe around 2000 or 3000 rupees. So that would cost you at least 4 times. So let's say 10 lakhs would cost you somewhere around 40 to 50 lakhs to make such a building now. Exclude the plot. The value of the plot would be maybe in crores market value. The point of this video is not to talk about the crores or whatever, but just to think how inflation has grown, how everything has become so expensive. And you and me in this generation of 2024, can we people go out and make a house like this like our parents have done? Your dad, most probably 90% of our parents have their own house. They did not have the stress of our life. They did not have the jobs that we have today. They did not have the technology that we have today. One click we get movie tickets, we get gadgets, we get groceries, we get food. There is a lot of technology all around that has to make our lives comfortable, but somehow instead of being more comfortable, somehow every one of us are facing more and more stress. While the previous generation, they never had stress. We have immense crazy technology, AI and artificial intelligence. ఇక్కడ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ కి దిక్కు లేదు, మన ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. But end of the day, think about it, this generation is the most stressed generation compared to the previous generation, especially in terms of finances. Not everyone, but majority of us, right? Do you accept that or not? Why? Now in this particular community, I'm sorry I take the example of this community for most of my videos, but I live here. So thing is, we have almost 1800 families here, and almost I can write and give 90% of these 1800 families live on debt. I mean, these apartments are on loan, right? No one puts like 2 or 3 crores and buys an apartment, because approximately these apartments cost you to 2 crores now. But let's say these people bought it a couple of years ago. Even then, it was up to 80 lakhs to 1 crore at least. 90%, I believe, or maybe at least 80% are on loan. I'm talking about 2019 when these apartments were given handover. But if you think 2024 May, do you think any apartment in Hyderabad, the west side of Hyderabad, costs anything below 1 crore? Or if you pick a good gated community like Aparna, My Home, Rajapushpa or something like these, there is definitely not a single apartment that you would get below 1.5 crores for a 3 BHK. For sure, 100%, 99.9% of the buyers are employees, IT employees or self-employed or whatever. But the thing is, a down payment of maybe 10%, let's say 50 lakhs maybe, rest of it is going to be a loan of 1.5 crore or maybe 1 crore, whose EMI is going to be approximately 90,000 to 1.2 to 1.3 lakhs a month for the next 25 years at least. That means the rest of your life. That means after your EMI, a lowest EMI of 1 lakh a month, you should still be left as savings or to live, to buy your groceries, to educate your children, to generally live. You need another 50,000 to another 1 lakh maybe. So which means if you want to buy an apartment these days in 2024 in Hyderabad, west side of Hyderabad specifically, you need to have a income of close to 2 lakhs per month. And what do you get in the end of the day? Good walls. I know, emotionally let's call it a home. To everyone his own. The argument here is not about whether you should buy one or not. I don't want to get into all that argument. ఎవడు పిచ్చాడు కానందం నేను కారు కొనుక్కున్నా చెప్పాలంటే, that doesn't make sense at all. ఈడ కొన్ని ఉంటాయి, అవి చేస్తాం. Only thing is, we have so much of technology, we have so much of job, economy is increasing, India is the top 5 economies in the world. All these are there, but why is today's youth still struggling? Why are we all going under stress? We have the greatest jobs, we have the greatest technology, we have the greatest support system, we have the 8th, 9th, 10th wonder of the world, internet. None of these, my parents or your parents, the previous generation never had all of these things, but still they managed to live till 2024 and going beyond that. And the best part, they're chilled. They have their own houses. How many of you guys, if you're between 30 to 40, have your own house? I'm not putting pressure on you. That's not the point. Please don't get into that. I don't know the answer. Seriously. Everything feels artificially inflated all around. Let's say there are 2 parties, party A and party B. Party B doesn't have any clue about how much his apartment or his plot costs. But the party A fellow, he sells his apartment for let's say 2 crores, he gets an idea that, oh, this fellow sold it for 2 crores, so even if the value of that place is not that much, he's going to sell for that much, or maybe 10 lakhs more. Then party C comes, party D comes, they all together, they keep selling, they create this fake demand or artificially inflated prices, and a general employee who has to work for the rest of his life will never be able to afford such houses. Now I think there are two ways to fight it. One way is to go far from the city and live there, but that's a challenging part, because if you work around the west side, you'll have to find a place to stay here, which is going to be super expensive even if you take it on rent. And if you want to buy, or the second option, this generation should find a way to battle through this, work our way up, start businesses, work for ourselves. I'm not saying go and quit your job, try extra skills. I don't know, yeah. I mean, because sitting at a job, there's nothing wrong in it. It gives you a comfortable life, but you will never be out of debt. Think about it closely once. Employment, there's nothing bad in it. If you're happy with it, do it. But what I feel is, don't get into debt, especially when you're employed and your salary is in the normal range. Now, if you're making like 10 lakhs a month, I wouldn't even talk to you regarding this. This doesn't make sense to anyone. But anyone, I think around 50,000 to maybe even a lakh per month, in case you plan to buy an apartment or a real estate inside the city, especially in prime areas, don't do that, because rest of your life medachuttu oka debt eskuntaru 25 years 30 years under loan, that too not like 10,000 per month, average ga 1 lakh per month minimum. Let's say you're getting paid 2 lakhs a month, good salary, right? Crazy good salary, but you can only afford one small apartment, 3 BHK, 1500 square feet, and an EMI of, after doing 50 lakhs of down payment, if you do that, an EMI of 1 lakh per month. And if your age of 30, let's say, 1 lakh per month for sure will go towards an EMI for the next 30 years at least, which means if you're 30 today, till you're the age of 60, you will be paying 1 lakh every month. And when will you own the house? No, you are not the owner. Don't think you're the owner of the house. Who owns your house? The bank owns the house. You're just paying a big rent to the bank. If you don't pay the EMI, are you still allowed to be there? No, right? Don't pay EMI for a couple of months, you'll be kicked out. So don't say that's your own apartment unless and until full and final payment is done and the entire documents are given to you. Basically, technically, you are on rent. So finally, I feel the only way to fight this is improving your income more and more. I will not say economy has to go down, inflation has to go. These all, we can't do anything about it. I'm not the government. We are not the people who can control all that. What we can control is ourselves. We can improve our lives by increasing our income. బొక్కలు ఎట్లనే పెట్టుకుంటుంటాం, అది పడుతూనే ఉంటాయి ఇట్లా ఈఎంఐ లెక్క. బట్ what we can do is fight it. We have only one tool, that is this body, this mind and these hands. We have to figure out a way and fight this inflation and easily be able to afford these things. That's the only way. We have to aim for that. చాలా భాషని ఇచ్చినా కదా, రాత్రి అయితే చాలు ఇట్లాంటి భాషను బాగా వస్తుంది మనకి. Let's go back to the video. We had more fun at home. Felt so nice being at home, and chilling with parents is always a good thing. And today is a biryani day, bro. Why is it so gloomy? It shouldn't be like this, right? Cyclone effect, it seems. I don't understand. I mean, November peak, November, today is December 1st. It should be like clear skies. What is this? Look at this. Cloudy weather. I don't like this. So the plan is to, I mean, one of the major reasons I told you, right? We are here to also eat.
I know you will keep this mic.
You know this mic, it seems. How do you know, Naishu?
Hello.
Say hello.
Hello.
No, she knows that she has to say hi here because the mic is here. Okay, ignore all this for now. That's all Naisha's mess. That's how it is going to be. But yes, we are making some nice biryani today. One of the major reasons I told you that we come here is to
You have to tell them.
carb loading today.
But you have to tell them who requested. We didn't request it this time.
This time it was not our
The
choice.
special guest was requested.
Yeah, whenever we come here, Dad asks, what do you want to eat? Naisha took the phone that day. She called from my phone and she's like, I want to eat biryani, make biryani for me.
Okay,
But yeah, Dad is making some great biryani here.
Hyderabadi biryani.
Show some
Mutton
biryani.
biryani.
I mean, we just started cooking. We and my dad just started
Obviously,
cooking.
Dad.
So we are making mutton biryani today.
This is onion oil.
That's basmati rice,
This
that's
is ghee.
ghee. Actually, Pooja doesn't prefer mutton biryani. She likes chicken biryani. But I think
I
the
actually
proper
checked
flavor...
mostly the rice. I don't need much of the meat.
No, I feel biryani is mutton biryani. Like Halim is mutton Halim. Biryani is mutton biryani. What is chicken biryani? Chicken biryani is not biryani. It's like veg biryani.
Samari ko rice aada.
Anyways, Pooja will eat only the rice part. But I love anything. Manamo man-eater.
love everything.
Almost man-eater, mano. Oh yeah, we also got some new sofas in this house. I did not show this, yeah?
showed it last time.
No, I did not show the sofas. These are like all 6 recliners. Full chill mode. Automated recliners. We have one more fancy item here. You know what I'm going to show?
Yes, I know, the mosquito racket.
You see this?
But it's very handy.
This is actually working, you know. You have to get this because this light attracts mosquitoes. ఇట్లాంటివన్నీ China లో తయారైతాయి. Calling me. I know why is he calling. Hello.
Swiggy boy. From the delivery.
Did you call me Swiggy boy?
Yes. I need the goods. I need the stash.
Dad is making your biryani right now.
Oh, Chetu. Hi, Chetu.
Hello uncle.
Hi.
అంతా మంచిదే అంకల్. ఆకలితో ఇట్లా వెయిట్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట.
మరి వచ్చేయండి కదా హ్యాపీగా గరం గరం తింటుండే కదా గరం బిర్యానీ హైదరాబాద్.
He'll not come to Malkajgiri, that's for sure.
మీరు పిలవడమే ఆలస్యం అంకల్. ఏమో
పిలవాలా బయట అయింది పిలవడానికి.
మీరు ఎంత ఫ్రీడమ్ ఇస్తే చాలు. ఇక చూడండి నెక్స్ట్.
మీ చిన్నోడికి స్పెషల్ గా పంపిస్తాను చూడు.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
లారీలోనే పంపించలేదు
లారీ
బట్ ఆ ప్రాసెస్ అయితే స్టార్ట్ అయింది.
మనకి క్వాంటిటీ కన్నా క్వాలిటీనే ముఖ్యం లేరా, పర్వాలేదు. మనం శివ బ్యాచ్ కాదు, క్వాంటిటీ మీద ఫోకస్ చేయడానికి.
I don't want it.
You have.
I want the masala part. I like this.
Okay, and the final dish is ready. The biryani is ready.
You shoot yours because mine doesn't have pieces.
Yeah, none దీంట్లో పెట్టు. పప్ప పట్టుకుంటాడు కెమెరా.
It smells good when it was being cooked, but now directly if you smell it, I think it needs some marination. Biryani or pizza, all these things they taste better the next day because they have to soak in the flavors. The taste would be good. Yeah, most of you people are like, Sriman, don't show us all this on the camera, we get water in our mouth.
Okay for you all this. Eat.
Sorry.
Eat. Okay.
Eat. Mom also made chicken actually. That's for puja it seems.
This is for puja.
This is special if you want it.
Nice. Chaitanya dabbale. This is for Chaitanya. This is for Manu. Chaitanya is killing me since 2-3 days. Today morning also he called me again. He's like, if you forget, I will send you back home. And Naishu is eating. What is Naishu eating?
Dosa, fish,
Dosa, fish.
and good.
Good.
Eating the weirdest combination ever.
Who eats fish and dosa? That's a fusion.
ए डोसा वाली, अरे हैदराबाद बिरयानी का मजा आता. आओ पियो मजा करो रे.
I really need biryani.
आओ पियो मजा करो रे.
So usually I like to eat, biryani and all that, we like to eat it with raita.
I can eat it plain. I don't need rice.
If it's like very flavorful then
Oh,
yes.
raita చేయలేదా?
It's yum. It's yum, Dad.
Mom did not do raita.
Good.
No, it's okay.
How is it?
It's
Oh,
good.
I wanted this one. It's
Okay.
good. It's amazing.
It's good.
How much? 7, 10, 5, 6?
Right
Okay.
now I'll give it 7.5.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I know it will improve
Yeah.
by
No,
night.
For me, it's good. It's 10.
10
you
out
it is
10.
10, yeah.
Wow, my quarter gave 10. Thank you.
Welcome. Who's sending you to school?
going back home and
Who's sending you
main
to
thing is
school?
like ఇప్పుడు కార్ నడపడం చాలా కష్టం. మంచి బిర్యానీ తిన్నాం. We are feeling sleepy now.
One sip.
గంటన్నర నడపాలంటే ఇప్పుడు మజాగా
When Tukwaka comes
చాలా
home,
దూరం.
anyway,
30 కిలోమీటర్లు.
don't worry. My mom thanks.
మంచిగా కడుపు ఇక్కడ వరకు
No,
తిన్నాం.
what did I tell you? One second.
వాయిస్ ఓడిపోయినప్పుడు దొరికాడు వాడు. పర్ఫార్మింగ్ అండర్ ప్రెషరా. మంచి బిర్యానీ తిన్నాం. వీ హ్యావ్ టు బర్న్ ఇట్ నౌ. నువ్వు రాత్రి బర్న్ చేయాలి. సో ఇప్పుడు ఇప్పుడు బర్న్ చేయాలి సో దట్ రాత్రి ఈడొకడు. ఇంకోసారి నీకు చెప్పాను కదా, ఐమ్ గోయింగ్ టు మల్కాజ్గిరి. ఫ్రమ్ 3 days ఈటింగ్ మై బ్రెయిన్ బిర్యానీ. నౌ ఈ సేయింగ్ డబ్బా సైజ్ ఇస్ స్మాల్. దూరం నుంచి అట్లే అనిపిస్తుంది, దగ్గరకు వచ్చి చూడు. వి గాట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా ఫుడ్. వజన్ ఉండాలా.